Hi guys, welcome to the newest iteration of my user interface. Now we're at CaithUI version 22 and I will guide you through some of the changes I've done. I probably forget something, but it doesn't matter. I think you will figure it out on yourself. One of the biggest overhauls for myself is the change to the unit frames. As you can see, I've moved some the names inside, so it is much more cleaner with the cast bars. Another thing I added are those icons to the scrolling comment text. I really like that. It's also for the damage incoming, but not for the healing because that would be too spammy. And then I changed some overall style. As you can see here on the minimap, the buttons are all now lined up and have a nice little background. Same goes for the for the details frame on the bottom. You can hide it with control and left click, obviously. Then I'm back to the week hours in the bottom, and I have changed some week hours in between both party and player frames. As you can see, when I'm respecking, you see I have the missing buffs here. For shadow, it's very important to see if I have the vampiric embrace, for example. So this will be gone if I do that, and there will also be some procs like trinket procs, activations, or something like that. Okay, then I did change not only the player and party frames, also change it for the raid frames. As you will see in the screenshot on WoW interface. They are a lot more cleaner now, and I really like that. And you maybe can customize them a little bit more if you want to heal, because I have the current HP value now shown there, which I kind of like. Okay, another thing are the nameplates. As you can see now, those aren't the default nameplates. Those are plater nameplates on the warlock over here. Don't run away. Where is he heading? Let's follow him. Okay, not run away. I guess he's lagging. Let's take this mage for example. If I buff him a fear ward, you can see the symbol above his name. It's just plate of flames without any HP bars for the friendly target, with that, which will be too cluttered, and I like this iteration. Okay, let's head up to the arena, I guess. Let's play some skirmishes and let's dive into the UI a little bit more in combat. A PvP spec, let's see. Let's go to a crit loadout for now. Oh, thank you. I did change some of those party frames and glide frames off to the side to have a little bit more space in the middle. I do like that. It's a fine line between I need those in my eyesight or in my line of sight to have those quick dispels on my party members, and yeah, just constantly experimenting with it, and just because it works for me doesn't mean it's perfect for you. Just move those stuff around. If you don't play support or caster or a healer, just move those a little bit to the side, just to your own preference. Let's see what we're facing here. stroke. Not combat. Okay, trigger, I have to trigger that. Death those police. Oh, wasn't for me. Dispel that. Just disperse that. Cancel this spear into fear. But disperse. He still should have cloak ready, but maybe he doesn't want to use it.
Cloak of Shadows.
Okay, there we go. And the pet kills him. Yeah, you have seen the polymorph, lose control on the party frames, which I could instantly see, and dispel, and I really like those interactions. To not have some class icons on my frames, so the lose control will pop into my eye and I can instantly dispel it. And now I'm talking a little bit about an add-on I recently added to my compilation, which will change the default combat text you see in game, or rather the combat damage. The add-on is called CFCT, and it will, as you can see here, it will change the combat text. The main thing I implemented it was because it is in front of the nameplates and not behind that, so you can better see what's going on with the damage, and I like that. And also I like the scaling and readjusting ability of the add-on. Another thing that is important, it will only anchor to the enemy nameplates. So if you don't play with any nameplates active, you should disable the add-on, because it will only, as you see here, pop in the middle of the screen. If you play PvE, for the most part, I suggest you get the nameplate X value of that to -40 or -60. It's better if you play against some PvE raid bosses and next rammers or something like that, because you see the damage numbers more clearly that way. But for PvP purposes, just drag them above the nameplate and you are fine to go. It's really great to customize the add-on. I really like that. Not to show that in combat. You see, there are above the nameplate, and if I turn away, it will pop in the middle of the screen. So that's another thing. If you don't play with enemy nameplates, you have to disable the add-on, otherwise it won't really work for you. If you have loaded the different profiles with a reflux command, it's sometimes happen that you can't get the dominos to work, because the dominos profile section is usually here in between those or beneath the progress bar. You can't activate it when Pitbull is enabled. So you have to disable Pitbull like that, disable it, reload the UI, this is just a details weak hour, control, click it back, go back to dominos, and now you can see the profiles here, and now you can choose the right one, and after that you can just re-enable Pitbull and everything works. But you have to do it only once so the correct dominos profile is loaded. I don't know why it's bugged. Yeah, so if you have any questions for the interface, just talk to me, Discord, Twitch, Reddit, whatever. Reach out to me and we can do it. So, see you guys.